In this presentation, you will learn all you need to know about germs. Did you know that every time you touch something or somebody, germs get on your hands? Germs are too small for you to see them. To see germs, you need a microscope. There are two types of germs: good germs that help you digest food, and bad germs that can make you very, very sick. Well, what are germs? Like we said before, germs are really, really tiny. To see germs, you will need a microscope. Two most common types of germs are bacteria and viruses. You need to know that not all bacteria are bad for you. Well, actually, most of them help you. They help you digest food you eat. You will find good bacteria in some foods like cheese and yogurt. Unfortunately, some bacteria can make you very sick. Well, let's talk more about bacteria. Like we said, bacteria are really, really tiny creatures. They come in three basic shapes: spherical, rods, and spiral-shaped bacteria. Very serious bacterial infections can be treated only with special type of medicine called antibiotics. Next time when you get very sick, when you have a food poisoning or sore throat, probably the little creatures responsible for you being sick will be bacteria. Now let's talk about viruses. Just like bacteria, viruses are really, really tiny, and to see them, you will need a microscope. Viruses get inside a person or an animal. They do not have legs, so they cannot move on their own. They move around with food, water, blood, or actually through tiny little droplets of water that are in the air. Once viruses get inside you, they will make you very, very sick. They can spread very, very quickly. Unfortunately, antibiotics do not kill viruses. They only kill bacteria. Well, how do germs spread? We know that they are very, very tiny. They can float through the air. They can survive in water. They can even survive on your skin. They usually travel from one person to another when we shake hands with people, when we touch people or things, when we cough, or when we sneeze. That's why it is very important that every time you sneeze or cough, you have to cover your mouth. Well, we know that germs are everywhere. Can we do anything to make sure that we do not get sick? Well, yes. What you need to do is you need to remember to wash your hands. Every time you touch something or somebody, every time you cough or you sneeze, every time you are about to eat your lunch, breakfast, or dinner, every time after you use the bathroom, remember to wash your hands. Also remember to use soap. If you only use water, you will not kill germs. To get rid of germs from your hands, you need to use soap. So remember, even though germs are everywhere, you can protect yourself if you remember to wash your hands and cover your mouth every time you sneeze or cough so you do not make other people sick.